Welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. Let's go salute the sun. Do our morning sun dance that we make up every day. Slide shuffle. And get started, Alice. Welcome to this world, this alpha world called Alice. Don't know why. I think it's named after a second grade primer I read called Alice and Jerry and Jack way back in my young days. Not so long ago, of course, because not so long ago. Okay, if that's, I think I want to start here. Hopefully, we have all the good things here. If we go 9 by 9, let's see, that's going to be 3, 6, and I will replace this outside wall. But for now, still plagued by crashes when I use jackhammer, when I use the Tinker's big mega tools. I have not yet figured out the reason for that, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Und 9. Just about finished with a book. I've been reading a book lately about a German U-boat commander in World War II, who one of the few veteran U-boat commanders who survived the war. One of the very few who survived the war, and it's a really fascinating read. I'm enjoying the read quite a lot. Let's see now. Let's go ahead and reinsert this. 4, 1, 4. Oops, not there, dog. Let's you know, the dark glass, I think I still have more of that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and maybe a 5 there. I'd like to do some dark glass here. I need to put away some of the stone though. Stone and gravel. Headed up soon, later today, for a writing workshop, our first in several weeks. And I'm looking forward to it. It's we haven't done it in quite a while due to all of us have had work issues, so I'm looking forward to doing some more of this, writing workshopping and getting back in the flow of it. I'm lately realizing it's probably not going to, the work we're doing is for, it's probably going to benefit my colleagues more than me. Let's do this. Maybe we'll have a ender tank up here. Let's just dig out one more level around, add some stone all around, pretty this up on top and bottom. Oop, out of stone. Put away this darkened glass. Grab some more of the smooth stone. Smooth sandstone. Still digging this place. I like what we're creating here. Good friend is really hard to find, you know, and when you find that good friend, man, I'm here to tell you, you got to nurture your friendships. Got to nurture those friendships. they can go away pretty quick. Right now, Jelly Bez is a bit tore up about a bunch of friendships that she's lost, and she's going to great lengths, I think, to get those friendships back. I don't think she owes anybody anything, but a group of people she's hung out with for quite a while have kind of blackballed her in a way, in a wrong way. It really tears her up that friendship is absent from her life. That series, the group that doesn't hang out with her anymore, it bothers her, and so she went and got Christmas gifts for everyone, and is going to try to make nice with everyone, and I hope it works out for her. But friends, I mixed feelings here, dog. We both need friends, and it can help. A nice gesture can help bring friendships back. Indeed, it does. Absolutely, it makes a big difference. A nice gesture, an in-person nice gesture, makes a lot of difference. Okay, we got that done. I'm not sure. I may have conveyors on the floor, but why not make the floor reasonably pretty too? And I need to go up, I think, 2 more levels. So this will be 3. 2 more levels. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I need a lot more of this sandstone then. 1, 2. For some reason in my mind I was just thinking 1 more level. Just imagining and visualizing 1 more level. But it will be 2 indeed. I had a D&D group way back when that I felt like I had really pissed off the DM and the other players, or one of the other players. They were my next door neighbors in the college dorm way back when. And I thought, I'm a bit salty and sarcastic in the best of times. And I felt that I had perhaps said something a little excessively salty and sarcastic. And I felt I had damaged friendships one time. And so I went and got 2 bottles of Heineken beer and treated these 2 friends each to a bottle of Heineken just out of the blue. And they were like, "Dog, what's this for?" And I was like, "Well, sorry about being salty the other day." And they were like, "Psh, I didn't think a thing about it. But thanks for the Heineken." Thanks, man. This is great. And so yeah, bribery can work with friends as well as with colleagues. You know what? And if I'm going up, if I need a floor, I need a floor level here. So far, good luck with Jack. Probably ought to get really darn serious though about, oh yeah, that's that floor level. Oh yeah. About finding the cause of this crash so that we can do the work we need to do, live, instead of me having to make all these breaks. Oh shucks. I'll do this. Why sandstone? It's just, I guess, it's just what we're using right now, Just because, right? Collect these entities on the floor and get them grouped up so that they just work as one entity. I think that's how it works. So I wish Jelly Bez the best. Um, it worked out really well for me. The simply two bottles of Heineken to my next door neighbors, who happened to be one of my D&D buddies and the dungeon master. Of course, that always helps to butter up the dungeon master, man. I mean, there's never a problem with buttering up the dungeon master. Bribery absolutely works, man. The game master should be bribed early and often. You know what I'm saying? I know you DMs know what I'm saying. Early and often. Not that it necessarily changes anything, but it does. It does. Comes time for that saving throw, dungeon master be like, dog, don't you have a necklace of saving throw in your backpack? I'm not saying dog, but that was a good Heineken. Oh yeah, dog takes out his necklace of saving, dog the cleric. And everybody is safe. Yay. Well, friends shouldn't have to be bribed like that. And friends won't have to be bribed like that. But you got to take care of your friends. You got to take care of them. And if you do believe you're at fault, apologize, work things out. At some point, the proud man is the man who is poor in friends. So, nothing wrong with sucking it up and saying, oh man, apparently I screwed up. Not sure what I did, but let me try to make it up to you. Here's a text. Let me pause this and see what's up. And I'm back. Simply number one son saying, I am replacing some brakes today on my old Honda Civic, and I asked him if he'd come by to help out. Also asked him if he'd come by to help diagnose a problem I'm having with the old Bimmer. I'm getting a bad squealing, and I'm fairly certain it's either power steering or alternator. And I want his earballs on it to see if he can tell what it is. One of us in the cockpit, the other one under the engine mount in the engine bay, listening to what's going on. Let's see. I'm not hearing any Ender people lately. What's up with that? What's up? We're out of essence. Wait a minute. What is this doing with lava? Oh, I see. When it emptied of essence, it naturally filled with the lava. So we're going to need to take care of that. But first, we're going to sleep through this Minecraft night. Number one son's going to come over later and help me diagnose that. That's what that text was all about. Sleep through Minecraft night number one. Nacht ein. Pardon me while I take a sip of strong Starbucks blonde roast. Malcolm Gladwell has a funny moment in his first TED Talk about spaghetti sauce. He says, most people will claim when they want coffee, they'll claim they want a hearty, bold roast. But in reality, most people want milky, weak coffee. And he makes it turns into a really great subtle joke. I mean, it's an underplayed joke. Ooh, did that grinder just get a bad? I think it did. Let's put this stone away. I like milky, weak coffee. Yes, I laughed out of recognition when I first heard that. Need any tools? Don't think so. Breaker bar, maybe? Oh, how about your his Power lug nut remover. You might be confused when I say that. His power drill. Sand. Need more than 9. But 8 would be a start. Let's take another stack of sand and turn it into a little bit more sandstone. I think that will be gracious plenty. Beep. And beep. Beep. Thought about taking him and Cher to see. We're getting together this weekend to celebrate end of semester. Me and number 1 son and number 1 daughter-in-law. And thought we might go see Star Wars Rogue One, but nah, that's me and Jelly Bez and son and daughter-in-law. They do their thing, we'll do our thing, you know. There we have a beautiful spawner room de spawner. Yeah, I want a floor here now. I do want a fleur de lis. Can I drain this guy into that guy? Good. He's gonna bring his power tool. And that's not gonna drain. Crumbs, okay. Beep. Okay, let's try, we'll do it a different way then. Do it a different way because I need that mob essence, man. 27. Actually, I mean, no rush at this point. We got plenty of these things. We do have plenty. Okay. Think. Think-a-link-a-link. Think-a-dink. If I put this magma here, it's going to shed a lot of light into this room. And we need a dark room for the zombie. So I'll probably want to close that off. Maybe close all this off and just have my... No, I need it. No, I need it here. Trying to think of where I want to put the grinder, because I think light leaks out from around the grinder. Gonna need a lot more of these ender tanks though to collect mob essence and for power and so forth, lava and so forth. Where are we at? Where are we at here now? Let's put that there, the portable tank there. Yeah. No. Let's put it back in our computer. Let's virtualize it. And the next thing I need some flooring. I need some do I have stone? I have some smooth stone. I have some stone. Stone bricks, sure. Some fancy stone bricks. Might as well use those up, right? Yeah. Can I grind up slabs? Do you think? Let's see, we're not going to need that. I think this whole area, 1, 2, 3, 4, there. So let's go 1, 2, 3 with this stuff. 2, 3. I know I can always rework this stuff, but I thought, you know, let's do a little perimeter here of sandstone. Kind of define our edges for us. I need more sandstone. 2 more stacks. 2 more stacks of sand, rather. To get the perimeter done. Very blustery day. Supposed to be warm. The reason I'm working on my car today is because the weather's about to change again and get really freaking cold again tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a snow day. And today is going to be very, very windy, but temperature's warm. So make hay while the sun does shine, my mom always told me. I hate to say this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go see, I don't think I'm going to make it to see my mom and sisters this season. I think they've about given up on me, but I got to get that Bimmer working. Worries, dog. You know what? Dog, haven't you learned not to let your worries bother you? Don't be consumed by worries, dog. If you want to go see your mom and your sisters, by gum, go do it. And you do, don't you, dog? I do. I want to go back to Georgia. I do want to spend some time in Georgia. Well, there you go. What else do we need? Where there's a will. I think I just talked myself into driving to Georgia. Yep. That's right. Right dog is right. If I really want to go, I'll go. And I do. Don't get that opportunity often enough. Let's go get some more smooth stone here. How much unsmooth stone? Oh, I probably have enough right here. Forgot I had the clean stone in the inventory. Okay, just a standard sandstone perimeter, stone brick floor, a bit of a cutout for the, actually the spawner needs no cutout. There doesn't need to be power. Just the grinder, and then underneath the grinder is the bucket for the grind essence, right? For the essence. Oops. Why is that still open? I forgot about that. Boop. Separate these 2 rooms. Ah, a grinder, an ender tank. And a power supply. Let's sleep through this Minecraft night. I think this is night 2 of episode 2 today. Yeah, man, I don't know if you can hear that wind. If you can hear me drinking coffee, you can probably hear that wind. Good morning, sunshine. Namaste. That Magnum torch making our quality of life so much easier. Okay. A grinder, a power source, and a bucket. Let's do this. Okay, essence is green. Do we have green? I have no green. I have, do I have cactus? I do have some cactus. Let's go bake some cactus into some cactus green. Blip. And we'll cook up some of this stone too for next time. That's all the cactus green I need right now. Grab that sky stone. Move our sky stone over to here. Keep it together with the other sky stone. Come back over here and make stuff. I think actually, oops. What I think I want to do then, I'm going to take the cactus green, which we are finished with, good, and turn it into turn those ender tanks, create some specific ender tanks for mob essence. Why did I stop here? Don't know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is now a mob essence tank. I'm going to put it down here. Boop. Put a grinder on top of that. Before I do that though, I'm going to take I'm going to make another ender tank if I don't have one. Do I have one in my inventory? I don't appear to. I do have a hardened. No, hardened tank's not going to work. Okay, let's make another ender tank. Or two. Yes, or two. Enter T. Bip. Bip. 1. And I need a cauldron. Cauldron. Bip. Bip. 2. Beautiful. Okay, and bip. Let's put this guy down here. Bip. We'll ender tank it. We'll converticate it to mob essence. There's really no need to use 3 dyes on this. It's just pure aesthetics on my part. Pure aesthetics. My wrench, please. No, wrench, please. Thank you. Wrench. I want to wrench this. Yep. I want to. Let's put this guy down. We're gonna. Beep. Doop, doop. As I'm sure you know, with the ender tanks, your color combination basically links all these ender tanks auto-magically together. Beep. And let's see. That's going to automatically collect mob essence. We're going to make sure that this happens too, because we're going to take this tank and we're going to put it here. Nope, we're not. We're going to put it. Will it drain automatically? Nope. I have to put it 1 block higher. So let's do this. Put the tank here. We'll take the ender tank. Sorry, that was a drum. We're going to put the drum up there. Take this here. Get a fluid duct. Fluid duct, please. And a servo. Fluid. Just need one, I think. Servo. Make a servo. Bip. Bip. Oh, please tell me you didn't use thickened glass. I don't want to know. Put this guy here. And servo here. Why can I not servo that? I can't put the servo in. What am I doing wrong, dog? Why can't I put the servo in? Something's not right. Let's try it again. Let's get rid of, let's put jackhammer away. He's almost recharged. I had him down on my hot bar to recharge. Huh. I gotta figure this out. How come my servo won't? Maybe I should put this up here. And then, with nothing to connect, I can't make this end. I can't servo that end. You have been servoed. What if I put it here? Essence drum here. Servo there. What? That should be input. Let's try some things different here. Let's try some things different. Let's put barrel, drum here. Put intertank on top of drum. Output, input. This just beats all. What is going on? Am I having a failure? Put that there. Let's just put the intertank on top of this now. Boop. Still input mode. Servo. Here. 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 I can't right click it. I can't shift crouch right click it. Huh? Can I just simply put a redstone signal there then? What about a lever? Do I have a lever? Stick. Give me a stick, please. Not a stick, a stick. Got a few more grades input to my final grade roster yesterday. Had a couple of students respond to me. I was very grateful to see that. Always glad when a student will catch up on the work they need to do to pass the old class. I think if I put it here, bip, no, but nah. How about if I go, let's see. Oh, my dog Jim's getting worried now. She's hearing that huge wind. Okay, what if I bip? Well, I believe I'm going to have to figure this out as we get through sunset here. I'm going to have to figure this out another time. Green ender tank. Green, green, green. Fluid duct. Essence drum. Well, you know what, dog? You know, there's many, many ways to approach something. If you get stuck on one thing, do it a different way. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to take this drum. We are going to put... We're going to put that there and there. We're going to take this drum. We're going to put it here. And we're going to go bip. We don't want that. Bip. That's not working. Bip. We're going to take this drum, put it right here. We're going to put our fluid duct here. We're going to go bip. Do not connect that, please. We're going to take the servo, and nothing's going to happen. We're going to take this lever. Nothing's going to happen. Servo, nothing. Oops. You know, there's always other ways to skin this cat. So here's one way. Bip. And oops. Bucket. The old bailing method. Good. Good. Now, that has turned the inner tank into an essence tank. That's good. Good, good. Well, I'm going to call the episode here. And sometimes you just have to bail, you know. You just have to bail the water. I'll see you next time from Minecraft Through the Night in a world called Alice. Get some sleep, will ya?